monthly forecast, month of April 2022 for all of you. Aries 2022, the conclusion month of April. April month conclusion for Aries for this coming month. In this coming month, there will be great improvement in your income resources, financial backing. Aries, there will be great changes and improvement in overall circumstances regarding status, prestige, honor and achievements, rewards. There will be great improvement in your family relationship. You can make a lot of planning and materializing your plan in this whole month. But Aries, in this month, don't get disheartened if your efforts and hard work do not give you the exact results you're expecting at this time. If you're into trade, you may have to go through few setbacks. You have to be careful in your dealing or mingling. This period will also take you through rough weather. Socially, avoid argument with anybody. There's living conflict with colleagues, seniors, friends, or old friends or family members could not be ruled out during this particular phase of time. You may have to go on long trip which will not bring any desired result. Avoid activity that involve kind of a risk. Make safety your first priority. Take care of your health and well-being and take care of your family during this particular phase of time. You may develop fever, stomach problems, some discomfort in your eyes. Discontentment during this particular period of time may affect your peace, harmony at home. You also like to meet success in your field of work at the end. Some of you are also able to perform better than ever at work. You also have to undertake some running around from place to place. Your work is likely to be demand the same. This period is likely to bestow a rise in status, prestige, position, authority at work. You also likely to get, enhancement in reputation and with your superior. Circle of the friends will be enlarged. Your glory is likely to bring some new friends in your life. Health would require extra attention. Keep a note what you are eating. Keep up your mental health. Look after your mind, body and soul. Some of you also feel some time away is kind of relieved and would win over your enemies. Never underestimate your enemies and stay away from any kind of a dodgy people. And don't do anything which you can't justify. Aries month of April, the prominent dates on this particular month is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 30th of April. For this particular month are important dates. If you're signing an important contract, if you're organizing any important event, if you are organizing any important meeting, business meeting, personal meeting, romantic date, interview, test, exam, presentation. Pick these dates, one of the dates, please. Best of luck. Taurus, April 2022, conclusion of the month. Conclusion of the month for April 2022 for Taurus. In this coming month, Taurus, you will come across lots of family tension. There will be few good changes can happen this particular month, especially after 12th of April. There will be a rise in efforts and creativity and contribution. So will be the rising in achievements, success, rewards. Your professional and financial backing will be improving. Please refrain from foul temper, overreaction, domestic living argument and conflicts. You will also come across tedious situation, complex issues, but you need to be very much focused and determined. Be careful in your dealings. This period may also take you through rough weather socially. Avoid arguments with anybody as conflict with friends, seniors could not be ruled out during this phase of time. You may have to go on long trips which will not bring any desired result. You're likely to face a lot of trouble ranging from misbehavior of your superior, failure in effort, sorrow, disappointment, exhaustion and so on. You also likely to meet success in your field of work at the end. Some of you would be able to perform better than ever at work. You may also have to undertake some running around. Your work is likely to demand the same. This period likely to bestow a rise in your prestige position, authority at work. You also likely to achieving fame, name. Your superior will appreciate you. circle of friends will be rising. Your glory is likely to bring some new people around you, new friends. Health would require your attention. Keep a note what you are eating and keep up your mental health as well. Some of you also feel relieved of your worries and sometimes you would win over your enemies. But never underestimate your enemies and stay away from dodgy people. You will rise in position at workplace and getting some sort of unexpected benefit from your superior or authorities. You could also expect a profit in trade and attainment of wealth during this phase of time. Even gain from friends. Your social prestige would be rising and you would gain more honor in your neighborhood. Health would remain fine during this phase of time. Your sound health could be the happy occasion for the family. This particular period also signifies commencement of some spiritual constructive deed at home, leading to even more happiness. Merrymaking, distribution, and indulgence of, may I say, good lifestyle and would also expected at home during this phase of time. Overall, comfortable period is donated for you and your family, leading to family peace during this phase of time. Taurus, the prominent date in the month of April 2022, 1st, 5th, 6th, 10th, 11th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th of April for this particular month are the important dates for signing any important contract, organizing any important event, organizing any social meeting, business meeting, romantic date, interview, test, exam, presentation. Pick any of these dates, please. Best of luck. Gemini, month of April 2022, the conclusion of the month for April 2022. In this coming month, Gemini, there will be quite a few delays in completion of your projects, your plans, your tasks, your ventures. You will be quite worried due to many reasons. There will be progression in your foreign project in spite of going through many hindrances, obstacles, delays and complications. Gemini, this period is likely to bring in more financial reward for you. You may expect to receive high monetary gain from different resources. Your personal undertaking, your business investment are likely to be bringing higher financial gain, rewards, more profit. If you are a professional, employed, you're likely to be, may I say, be more successful during this particular period of time. You're likely to be prosperous in your field of activity, especially during this particular phase of time. Health should be good. You're likely to be peace with yourself. You become more soft-spoken, very coordinated in your behavior. At home, you may expect a good timing. Your spouse, family life will also be happy and coordinated. You may expect to get some favorable news. You like to be both surrounded by material comfort. Socially, this is a good phase. You would be able to command more respect in society. Pleasant companionship would also be surrounded by you. Your wit, your pleasant nature would also make people flock around you. Mentally, you feel more worried and disappointed sometimes, and some of you also go through foreign land to experience some kind of a going through some sort of experience, a hard experience. Finances would need better care and guarding. You're likely to lose money if you're not careful. Your professional life requires proper handling and, may I say, more hard work and attention and focus and concentration. Some of you also have to work in an uncomfortable work environment during this particular phase, temporary phase. Work hard to maintain your position and respect at work and or in your field of profession. Maintain peace and harmony at home. Keep a close eye for disguised foe with your nearest or dearest one. Some of you also developing an urge to perform some activity that may not be acceptable. But you got to be very careful what you want to do, what you don't want to do. And be careful, be responsible in your behavior. Gemini, month of April 2022, the prominent dates, month of April, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 12th, 13th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th of April. These are important dates for any important project, for any important contract, for any important events, any important meeting, business, romance, interview, presentation, something like that. Cancerian month of April 2022, the conclusion. Conclusion of the month for Cancerian, April 2022. In this coming week, your expenditure can be sky high. You go through lots of official arguments, conflict with decision maker. Be careful. You will face lot of official opposition. There will be lots of family tension. You'll make a lots of planning for business and traveling. One of your complicated problem will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll go through lots of professional struggles and challenges. Basically, your ego drive will create a confrontation with something which will force a transformation of some kind in your life. For example, you may encounter someone who has a powerful effect upon you and cause you to change yourself. This may happen through a conflict with this person. He or she may gain influence over you and thereby affect you very strongly. Because this particular time period, there may be conflict concerning values or object that you are valued, such as property or possession. But this time period, a conflicting situation might force you to re-examine and modify your position. That can happen. In a marriage relationship or partnership, the two of you may disagree strongly on the management of jointly held resources, how to spend a limited amount of money, and it is also quite likely that two of you will use the joint resources, particularly money, rather foolishly and wastefully. You have to be careful of this particular phase of time because it can lead to conflict at this time if you're not careful. And may I say that this is not a good time to try to obtain a loan. Ego conflict, either subtle or obvious, are likely to foul up negotiation. Be careful. And during this particular period of time, may I say that you're likely to now seek some sort of a relationship with intensity and transforming quality that will take you out of the ordinary and into some sort of you want to be an item. And just keep in your mind, this is rather a large demand to place upon a relationship. But you can do the best. Cancerian, the prominent date in the month of April 2022. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 10th, 11th, 15th, 16th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 30th of April. These are the dates, prominent date for any important signing, any important contract, for organizing any important events, for organizing any important meeting, any important business meeting, personal meeting, romantic date, interview, test, exam, interview, presentation. Please pick any of these dates. The best, wish you very best of luck. Leo month of April 2022, the conclusion of the month. Leo, in this coming month, you must look after your health and you must look after your well-being. You will come across lots of domestic complications. You got to look after your health and well-being. Beware of enemies and rivals and backstabbers. Leo, be extra careful to avoid unnecessary expenses. Avoid making important decisions about finances in a rush or hastiness. Refrain from any kind of a rushing towards a making decision. Take your time. Support from your community, support from the family member, even support from your partner may seem absent to you when you need it the most. There could be a change in your work you do, possibility forcing you to let you go out of your current position. There could be a lot of traveling which may turn out stressful. Consciously avoid getting involved in any kind of arguments, conflict with your enemies or partner. It is likely to be totally fruitless. Take care of your health. You may develop health issues regarding stomach, blood pressure, or piles, causing you some kind of a discomfort. You may develop needless fear of loss of honor, a meaningless anxiety, a restless mind during this phase of time. It is wise to avoid activity that involve any kind of risk with yourself or the family. A relative's issue may come up unexpectedly, causing you some worries or tensions. After 14th of April, you will be in contact with highly professional decision makers. There will be a rise in status, prestige and honor. Take extra care at your workplace to avoid disappointment with your employer. You may feel humiliated and chances are that some false charges would be imposed on you. Avoid any tricky situation during this phase of time. Financially, this could be taxing on you. You may also find it difficult to recover some pending dues from other people. Be extra careful to avoid any unnecessary expenses. Misunderstanding, disagreement may occur between you and your teacher or between you and your guru. Opinion of your family or friend may clash with you, leading to fight and discontentment. Health would require attention, and you may develop some sort of a mental discomfort at this time. You may also feel more tired mentally and depressed than usual. And you may also consider doing some virtuous deeds as you like you to accomplish this successfully. Leo, the prominent dates in the month of April 2022. The prominent dates are 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 12th, 13th, 17th, 18th, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th of April are the important dates for signing an important contract, organizing any important events, organizing any important meetings, important business meeting, personal meeting, romantic date, test, exam, interview, presentation, anything or presentation. Pick any of these dates. Wish you all the best. Virgo, month of April 2022, the conclusion of the month. Virgo, conclusion of this particular month of April. In this coming month, you must look after your health and well-being. You'll come across lots of obstacles, delays, complications, hassles, financial dealings, financial complications, a lot of issues. You need to be extra careful not to challenge your senior or superior at workplace. They're likely to oppose you, resulting in unnecessary enmity and humiliation. Virgo, even the relationship with your partner, neighbor may be strained at this time. Your level of enthusiasm may be at low, resulting in inability to overcome obstacles that come up in your way of achieving your dream objective or goals. During this particular phase of time, this period may take you through some setbacks in your professional activities. Well, a general lack of progression and success. Your health would require your care and attention. You are more susceptible to health problems, particularly discomfort in stomach, blood-related problem, fever, fatigue. Be extra cautious with your diet to avoid indigestion, food poisoning, food allergies. The health of your family member will be under pressure. After 24th of April, there will be a change and improvement. During this phase of time, you may expect a financial stability, gain in financial ventures. Socially, you would see a rise in status, prestige, and honor. People would respect you more and your popularity would be rising. This period will also let you to acquire a comfortable lifestyle. You're likely to gain happiness from your family. You're likely to receive happiness with new family members. Your family will bring more happiness, contentment during this particular phase of time. The period see you more alert and clever of you. You would be able to use your intuition, intellect to make right decisions, right choices. Your enemies are likely to be defeated and be mellowed down by your own aura. You may also expecting help from the other side. The health would require your attention. You are susceptible to looking after some kind of a sickness. Be careful. Take care of your food intake, diet, and refrain from any kind of a gloominess, unnecessary fear, please. Virgo, the prominent date in the month of April for you, 1st, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 15th, 16th, 19th, 20th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th of April for signing any important contract, for organizing any important events, organizing any important meeting, personal meeting, business meeting, romantic meeting, interview, test, exam, presentation. Wish you all the best and best of luck. Libra, month of April 2022, the conclusion of the month of April 2022. In this coming month, Libra, your well-thoughtful planning will be materialized. There will be a rise in comfort and luxuries. If you're taking any examination under any government department during this phase of time, you're most likely to be successful. If employed, you're likely to get promoted during this phase of time. Libra, you may also expect a rise in position in society. Your friends, elders, teachers are also expected to be good at you during this phase of time. They will be very helpful. Relationships are expected to go smoothly. Libra, you may expect intensity, companionship with your beloved. You may also enjoy personal bliss, a physical companionship of someone very special. You may also expect to meet someone new in the family. You may even bringing some sort of new family members, new people in the family. Libra, after 12th of April, you'll come across major obstacles, but achievement will be there. There will be lots of running around. You'll be tense and quite concerned regarding lots of issues. You need to be extra careful not to challenge your senior or superior at workplace. They are likely to oppose you, resulting in enmity and humiliation. Even the relationship with your partner, neighbors may be a bit strained at this time. Your level of enthusiasm may be at low, resulting in an inability to overcome obstacles that are coming your way of achieving your dream objective or goal during this phase of time. This period may take you through some setbacks in your professional activities. Well, a general lack of progression and success. Your health would require care and attention. You're more likely to susceptible health problem, particularly discomfort in stomach, blood-related problem, fever, fatigue. Libra, be extra cautious with your diet to avoid indigestion, food poisoning, any kind of allergies. The health of the family will be under pressure. You have to be careful. Libra, month of April 2022, the prominent dates for month of April is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 17th, 18th, 21st, 22nd, 27th, 28th of April, 29th of April, 30th of April. This is the important prominent date for signing an important contract, organizing any important event, organizing any business meeting, professional meeting, personal meeting, organizing any romantic date, interview, test, exam, presentation. Wish you all the best. Scorpio, month of April, the conclusion month of April 2022. In this coming month, there will be fruitless running around. You'll be going through lots of restlessness, secret tensions. You go through lots of social and religious events. After 12th of April, there will be new beginning, new start, new progression, prosperities, and you'll come across lots of new opportunities. You'll get the help and support and guidance. A professional decision maker will support you, guide you. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you will be rewarded. You could also expect a rise in prosperity. If you deal in agriculture or manufacturing, this proved to be good timing for you, bringing more profit in your professional field. At home, you like to spend quality time with your spouse, family, discussing a matter of importance. You could also be enjoying good food, luxurious surroundings, and full of happy and harmonious happening. The social aspect of your life would be full of happy. Your popularity would be rising, and you are likely to acquire a lot of new friends. The companionship of old and new friends would also give you more happiness. And you may even consider staying away from having fun. This period is also likely to see enjoying the companionship. Health will be fine, and you would feel more energetic than ever. Acquisition of material comfort could also becoming a priority for you during this particular period of time. Most of you are likely to face some difficult time when it comes to managing your old enemies. Be careful. You're likely to encounter some new enemies who could also be flown from coming out from your own circle of family and friends. Be careful. Some of you also be friends with some wicked people for whom you may suffer later on. Keep a close eye on your behavior. It might become a cruel during this phase of time, and few of you will also go in some kind of settlement with your own people. Your health would require proper attention than ever. As usual, this period make you feel more susceptible to developing a fever, discomfort in your chest. Some of you also suffer from health issues more related to blood or stomach. Mentally, you're likely to remain worried and under a spell of grief. Be careful. Relationship would be demanding during this phase of time. Scorpio, the prominent date in the month of April 2022, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 19th, 20th, 23rd, 24th, 30th of April, the prominent dates for signing any important contract, organizing any important meeting, event, business meeting, personal meeting, romantic date, interview, test, exam, presentation. Wish you all the best. Transit of Sun for Sagittarius in 5th house, 14th April till 15th of May. This particular time mostly denote period of financial challenges, decline in mental peace. On the work front, you may have to take extra care, and when you're dealing with your seniors. Avoid argument with your employer or senior staff at your workplace. You may have to deal with some obstacles which could be related to competitors, authorities, people you have unfriendly relationship with. If you express your mental anxiety, then you likely to lose goodwill amongst the friends and family. Health would require your attention. You may feel sick or lethargic. Mental anguish, fear, restlessness may cast a spell on you, make you feel more prone to offended by others. You may also become unstable in your temperament. Issue related to family become a matter of concern for you. Avoid discussing anything at this time. You're likely to cause disagreement between you and your family. You have to be making sure that you handle all the personal, professional situation without aggression, without temper, without pushiness, please. You got to consider a long-term future before you make any important decisions, please. Sagittarius, April 2022, the conclusions. Conclusion of this particular month for Sagittarius. In this coming month, your hard work will be rewarded with income resources, with achievements. You'll be participating in a lot of social events, religious events. Mentally, you will come across lots of tensions, issues, situations, scenarios, but refrain from overreaction. You will be very active, creative, dynamic. It would be better to avoid any argument with your seniors, mentors, as well as well-wishers during this particular period of time. This period could prove to be very stressful, prone to experiencing grief in time of misery. Your mind may have a hard time staying focused on constructive thoughts. Instead of being drawn to find an escape in something of addictive nature, like intoxication, compensation of a restless state of mind. Married life during this phase of time, particularly this time, become tense. There could be a considerable decline in personal happiness. Do not let the disturbance in your mind project itself in creating any kind of arguments, conflict with your family. Overall, you may experience a dip in your happiness in the domestic and social realm. On the health front, your mental disturbance may reflect in some physical complaint or even health issues. Plan for journey or will face obstacles. When you do travel, you may have problems being comfortable. Do not during this particular phase of time, you're likely to make money in your trade and business. You're likely to acquire valuable ornament during this phase of time. Work should be on smooth sailing, and you're likely to succeed in a matter of importance. Your new undertaking will also see a rising in success. If employed, you're likely to be promoted to a position of authority and honor. Your success would boost your self-confidence and strengthen your willpower during this phase of time. Health would require attention. You would shine with health and vigor and vitality. Your enthusiasm is likely to be at top, and you would be relieved from all the past confusion and obstacles. This time is also seen indulging in exotic delights. Your enemies would be defeated, and you would be at peace with yourself. Avoid any trip abroad. It may not bring any desired result during this phase of time. Sagittarius, April 2022, prominent dates for this particular month: 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 21st, 22nd, 25th, 26th of April. For any kind of important contract, for any kind of important event, for any kind of meetings, business, romance, interview, presentation, you'll achieve your goal. Capricorn, conclusion of the month of April 2022. Conclusion of the month for 2022, April, Capricorn. In this coming month, you'll come across lots of different opinions, clashes, issues in your personal life, professional life, with people around you. Your own people will treat you like a stranger. You got to handle your professional situation and decision very, very carefully. In any situation, kindly refrain from any kind of overreaction, aggression. You got to create a balance between your personal life, professional life. You have to take care of your finances and focus on the safety of your valuable items. You may suffer from losses due to theft, cheating, deception, fraud. You may also face rutted phase at your workplace due to several unpleasant happenings. Keep yourself away from arguments. Watch your word of speech before uttering them to anybody. Your work or profession may see some kind of a low phase during this time period. Some of you will even lose your position if not handling properly or carefully. Beware of old enemies. Avoid creating new ones. You may develop a negative emotion of jealousy toward others during this phase of time. Beware of any punishment from a higher authority during this time period. You may also like to be friends with some wicked people and get involved in argument with your own family member, which you shouldn't. Be careful. After 14th of April, Capricorn, it would be better to avoid any argument with your senior, mentor or well-wishers. This period could prove to be distressful, prone to be experiencing grief, time of misery. Your mind may have a hard time staying focused on constructive thoughts, and instead of being drawn to find an escape in something of addictive nature, compensating for this restless state. Married life during this phase of time become tense, and there could be a considerable decline in personal happiness. Don't let disturbance in your mind project itself in creating any kind of a argument or conflict with your family, or peace at home may suffer. Overall, you may experience a dip in your happiness in domestic or social realm. On the health front, your mental disturbance may reflect in some physical complaint or even health issue. Plan for journey may face obstacles. When you do travel, you may have a problem being comfortable, such as lack of something, or lack of comforts. Capricorn, April 2022, the prominent date of this particular month. Prominent dates: 1st, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 23rd, 24th, 28th of April are the prominent date for signing an important contract, for organizing any important events, important meeting, important business meeting, important romantic date, interview, test, exam, presentation. Pick these dates. Best of luck. Aquarius, month of April 2022, the conclusion of the month is, in this coming month, conclusion of the month of April 2022, in this coming month, you'll come across lots of professional and domestic complication. Your income could be low, expenditure can be sky high, higher than your imagination. Please be aware of an accident, Aquarius. You will come across lots of obstacles, delays, complications. You got to take care of your health and well-being. There will be fruitless running around. You got to organize your time, task, energy and finance. You got to. This period will take you through bumpy ride in matter of business and profession. Aquarius, you may find it difficult to finish your project successfully on time if you're not focusing properly, if you're not concentrating on your project properly. If employee, try to avoid any kind of argument or misunderstanding with your senior employer, government department. Some of you also see a change of your position. During this time period, keep a close eye on your enemies. This will create a lot of problem for you at this time. Your finances would require proper attention. You are likely to lose undesired expenses. Cut down on the urge to spend money. This period also being an ample opportunity to reason to travel. Moreover, this period will keep you away from nearest to this one. Those who are married may have to stay away from family, some due to some reason. Be careful. If any of your health need proper attention during this time period, go and see your doctor. Stay away from dodgy people, please. Sharp weapon, poisonous animals, please. And don't take any risk. You must keep up your spirit at this time. You may suffer from like negative thinking, bouts of depression, and sometimes unnecessary fear. Be careful. You're likely to progress in your career with the rising recognition from your employer or authorities or people around you. There's an increased chance for promotion or better employment. You will feel energetic and enthusiastic again, yes, but will experience a heightened ability to overcome lots of obstacles, resolving a lot of problems, overcoming possible obstruction from adversity. Your work is most likely to be successful, bring dignified rewards for you. This will result in financial gain. Absence of money-related problem, you will do extremely well, socially well, feel successful, respected, appreciated. Friends, family, acquaintances will love you. You have a chance to spend quality time with them. Aquarius, month of April. The prominent dates for month of April for you, Aquarius: 3rd, 4th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 25th, 26th, 30th of April are the prominent dates for you. But for signing any important project, to starting any important event, to creating any unique meeting, business meeting, personal meeting, going for a romantic date, interview, presentation, everything. Pisces, month of April 2022, the conclusion of this particular month for you, pro Pisces. In this coming month, there could be a permanent or temporary change of place, difficulty at workplace or rougher time with your superior at work or your employer. You need to be extra careful to avoid getting a bad reputation at workplace. You may feel more irritable, tired, prone to have disagreement with people around you. To complete the task on hand or to meet your set objective may take more effort than usual. There's a heightened chance for you going on long trips which will not bring any desired result, may turn out not to have been necessary in the first place. During this time period, you could feel more tired than usual. Your health would need extra attention. You are susceptible to stomach problems, disturbed bowel movement, discomfort in your eyes, heart-related issues. Avoid activity that are physically risky. There is a tendency towards accident. On the home front, you need to be putting extra attention. Avoid dispute among the family and friends, making sure you get the extra rest to minimize irritability and mental tension. Disagreement may crop up between you and your family. That can affect your married life. Overall, harmony and peace at home could also be challenged during this phase of time. This signifies financial gain in the middle of the month, growth of income, especially to those who are professional consultant or self-employed. This period also likely to be happy and happening in the form of success in your learning and attainment of knowledge. This period also bring in companionship, good people, give you an opportunity, and some of you this particular period bring in some sort of a suffering. Some of you also going through suffering, bad name in society. Your enemy could also be more vicious than ever. This phase also indicated in problem like some kind of a loss. Be careful. Pisces, month of April. The prominent dates of month of April is 1st, 5th, 6th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 28th, 29th of April are the important dates, prominent dates for signing an important contract, organizing any important event, organizing any important meeting, personal, business, both. Romantic date, interview, job interview, business interview, test, exam, any kind of a test or exam or interview or presentation. And pick these dates. Wish you all the best. Please press the bell for like and share this particular report with your family and friends. And if you can become a subscriber, then we can share a lot of content with you regarding weekly, monthly, yearly forecast and transit effect of each and every planets like a Rahu, Ketu transit effect, as well as Saturn's transit effect, Jupiter transit effect. And we'll also inform you about our live streaming show, which we do 4 times a week. Sunday twice a day, 12 till 2 and 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. UK time. Every Friday, 12 till 2 in the afternoon, UK time. As well as every Wednesday, 12 till 2 UK time. And you can participate in live show and live streaming and enjoy the benefit of the consultation. But if you think you need a completed monthly horoscope report, the whole report, for yourself, because you want to learn more about what's coming in this whole month, then visit my website, which can give you complete monthly horoscope report. The complete monthly horoscope report define you analytically, define your complete analysis of each and every planet, like a Sun's transit effect, Mars transit effect, Mars transit effect of Mercury, transit effect of Venus. These transit effect, what these are going to bring for you, and the extensive monthly report, including task, precaution, chanting. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the monthly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.